What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be doing 12 plus nature build hacks. This one's going to be really fun to make, so sit back, relax and enjoy. Let's get into the first one. Okay, first we've got a simple picnic table which would look good in some kind of foresty scene, maybe just a park or something, but I really like it and it really works with this nature vibe. Next we've got some stepping stones that would look good near a stream or a river, maybe a pond, and it adds a sense of detail to whatever you're placing it on. It just makes it look a lot more fun. Here we've got some simple path details that you can add to make your paths a little bit better. It's not much work to make and it just makes them a whole lot better. So the first one we had was adding little pebbles, and this next one is big stones, and then the final one will just be adding bushes to the place, and then the stones and the bushes make it kind of have like a border to your path, make it much more like seeming like a path, and it just makes it look a whole lot nicer. Now I'm going to show you how to make an archway with leaves and fences and other that kind of stuff, and it's going to be very nature-ish. I don't know the word for that, but yeah, it's going to look really nice, and yeah, it doesn't look great right now, but we'll make it better, trust me. Now that we've made the main shape, we can start texturing it from darker to lighter above. Up next we have the same thing but a smaller version. We've got a small archway, only using drip leaves. This one is extremely easy to make, and it works in pretty much anywhere if it's a natural garden theme. I hope you like it. Next we've got some farm decorations, and I really like this one because the colours of the melons and the pumpkins and what we're calling tomato plants really contrast with each other, and it makes it look like really nice and colourful. I just really like that. So we're just going to till all of these and then put some wheat seeds on the other ones, and then we're going to bone meal them, and in the space that we didn't till we're going to do the big rose bushes, which are meant to be tomato plants. That's what they're called, yeah. And then now we're just going to add some melons and pumpkins to make it brightened up, and I really like it. Okay, now that we've done this, I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, now that I've repaired all of that, I'm gonna do these tomato plants using these red rose bushes. I think they look really good. If you want to add some extra pizzazz to it, then you can put some armor stands in them. But I like them like this, to be honest. I quite like them like this. Now finally we're just going to bone meal all of these seeds so that it makes it so much more farm-like. And yeah, I really like this build hack, so I hope you guys like it as well. Now I'm going to show you how to make some simple pond decorations. These look really good next to any old pond. It's just like really nice to add this, which is rocks, which I'm doing right now, especially around the border. And if you wanted to go the extra mile, then you could add maybe a waterfall coming out of the rocks or something like that. You could put a stair where one of these blocks are. You could replace a stair facing downwards for one of those blocks if you want to, and then you could put some water in it and it could flow down and it would look really nice. After this, we're going to add a little bit more rocks, and then we're going to do some stuff in the water. Alright, next we've got a mowed lawn, great for any gardens. It just makes the build look a whole lot more like a human's actually been there and it's been lived in, and I think that makes it really nice. Small build hack now, we've got a hammock. This one's really good for any forest builds, and it's really simple to make. It only takes a few seconds. Now we've got a nature fountain. This one's really nice because I just feel like the overgrown style looks really nice, especially on this fountain. And yeah, it just looks really good. Especially like in a forest or just anywhere, it just looks good. I don't know what to say. Okay, these final 3 build hacks are small details just to improve everything that you can possibly imagine, in a way. Just like putting nature in all your builds. These first ones are bush designs. This one is a more controlled bush design, and next one we're going to have a more wild bush design and then a flowery bush design. So now that we've done that, let's go on to the wild bush design. Alright, for the flowery bush design, first what we're going to do is we're going to make a normal bush, and then we're going to convert it with lots of flowers and pink petals and stuff like that. Okay, these next ones are small tree designs, which work well for any small trees. Can be used in bushes like I did with the last flowery bush one. And yeah, there's a few here, so we're just going to keep getting to them. For context, the first one we made was just a normal tree design. This one is a more controlled tree design, maybe like a kind of grand bush design. I don't know how to call it, it's kind of a tree in a way. This one is a composter tree design, and then the final one is a big tree design, and then the ones after that are like plant tree designs. It's really hard to explain, so I'll just show you instead. Final build hack of the day, we've got a couple of different planter designs which add life to your build, colour to your build, just nature and all that lovely stuff. I really like all these designs. First of all, we've got a hanging planter, and then we have got a, I don't even know, but I'll just tell you when we get there, I guess. Alright guys, I remember now. Now we've got a kind of grounded planter design on the ground where we're going to put rose bushes and poppies because they look similar. And then after this we have got a one of like the first planter but a 3-block wide one. And then finally we've got a kind of hanging plants thing which is like suspended on a on some trapdoors. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and like all the designs and stuff. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I know I've been procrastinating a bit on the building site video, but we haven't been able to get too much done, and I really want to get a lot of things in the new video, and that will come soon though guys, so don't worry. Anyway, I'll see you guys all in the next video, so Raven out.